Most men feel lost on how to really master attraction when it comes to women. In fact, it has nothing to do with your body type. A lot of us think we have to be in the best shape, have the most money, and just be really on top of the world to get girls. How many stories do you know that we've heard of a woman going out to work while the niggas stay home and play the game? We know hella stories like that, right? And this nigga be having decent girls, bro. He might be rotating the girls and stay leeching off of them, but he got decent girls. The problem is we look at women and we think beauty. We look at her face, we look at her body, we look at how she dresses, and that's what attracts us initially. So naturally we assume women are looking at us the exact same way. So now we worried about like, am I tall enough? Is my face good enough? Do I need to lose a little bit of weight? How can I compete with this nigga on Instagram? You feel me? Looks matter. Of course they do. But women, they're picking up way more than just how you look and how your body type is. It's how you walk. It's how you talk. It's how you come off. It's your presence. It's your dominance. And overall, just how comfortable you are. And the big one is how people respond to you. It simply comes down to, you look like you belong somewhere, or are you hoping that nobody notices you? All that shit matters, bro. Most of it is happening in your head before you even open your mouth. That's why you can see a guy who isn't necessarily the best looking guy in the room, but somehow he got a lot of women around him. Then you got another guy. He's better looking. He in shape, good face, all that. And women don't really respond to him the same way. The first thing I would pay attention to is, are you comfortable being seen? You ever see somebody walk into a room and immediately they start just doing weird shit, adjusting their shirt, like brushing their hair, looking around to see who's looking at them, pulling out their phone because they don't know what else to do, standing off to the side, looking at the ground. All that communicates something. And again, a woman probably isn't just sitting there logically breaking you down like every single move that you do she's paying attention to. Nah, you just giving off a certain energy to her, and it's a repellent. She doesn't want anything to do with you, bro, because she feel like if you look like you unsure yourself, then you probably don't make good decisions, then you probably don't have pretty women in your life. Like, all of these are assumptions, which 9 times out of 10 are true, but that's what she reads first. I'm gonna tell you, the main thing they're gonna think is, oh man, this guy's insecure. That's what it is. He's just not secure in himself. So how the hell he gonna be secure with me? Now this next guy, he walk into the place, he take his time, he look around, he finds somewhere to sit. He doesn't look rushed or nervous. He's good. He just being himself. But you can sense the aura that he's not moving based off of the people. He's moving on his own time, on his own speed. He's not trying to get everybody's attention, but he's also not ducking attention either. That's what's attractive, bro, to women. Because if you're comfortable being seen, that tells people you're comfortable with yourself. Flaws and all, it don't matter. Being calm is a superpower, bro. And guys, we think confidence is loud, right? Revving the engine of our car, talking all loud and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wearing loud ass shit, talking over everybody, trying to make everybody laugh, always having something to say. But to be real, a lot of women, especially like, you know what I'm saying? That fine, them fine women, bro, they see that shit all the time. It's annoying. It's a turnoff, to be honest. They're like, man, it's a little bit more quiet. It's a little bit more poised, because that's real confidence. Doesn't mean that you can't have those things. It's just how you go about it. Like, are you player with the shit or are you not, my nigga? You feel me? If you always trying to be the center of attention, then you're not the center of attention. If you let that shit come to you and you capitalize on your moment, women gonna respect that way more. No matter how much money you got. A lot of niggas got money and they still corny with it because they just don't understand this shit. And it will get them a lot further with women. And women not gonna look at you just like a trick. Like, oh, okay, cool. This nigga just flying this money. He flying da-da-da-da. All right, cool. Take me on the trip. Take me this. Take me that. Bro, women shouldn't even be coming at you like that, my nigga. They should be appreciative of what you do, but they shouldn't even be off the rip coming at you like that, bro, because of the energy that you give off. They like, yeah, nah, like, I respect he not going for no shit like that. You feel me? We're going back to your hygiene. You should dress well. You should smell good. You should take care of your body, right? You should look like you give a damn about yourself. But all that shit needs to look natural on you. Not like you put on a costume and went outside, hoping that the women you talk to approve or that they really notice you and shit. They can smell through that shit, dog. They like fucking werewolves, my nigga. They can smell blood when it comes to that shit, dog. They see that shit is fake, dog. You feel me? That's why a guy can have on a $3,000, $10,000, $20,000 outfit. It don't matter. And then another nigga, he got on jeans, a white tee that fit well, nigga, and some forces. And will take your bitch all day long, bro. Because it look natural on him. It look like he not forcing it. Women don't want to force shit. Their emotions, they flow. They like to flow. They don't want to force nothing. Men, we like to force shit. We logic. We muscle. You feel me? Women move and flow. They're fluid. They're like water. So you have to adapt to that. You got to be that way. And it's better for you to be this way anyway, my nigga. But I'm saying, especially when it comes to women, you got to flow with shit. Nothing should be forced at all. At all, bro. And the last thing you need to work on is just your relationships and your connections, bro. Because something else that speaks volumes outside of what you got on and how you carry yourself is how people respond to you. You know, like when you walk into a spot, do people dap you up? Do people know your name? You know, you chopping it up with the security guard. You might know the DJ. You might know some of the bartenders. All right, you might know some of the girls there. Right, but you keeping it cool. You feel me? Like, you're just not doing too much. That shows you know how to move when you out and about. You can take her out. She can have a good time. You got connections. And these are things that you can just slowly build up over time, bro. Just go out. You know what I'm saying? Once or twice a week. Go to some of the nice spots that you like. Keep going there. Learn the people's names. Sit there. Introduce yourself. Chop it up with them. All that stuff goes a long way, bro. And one of the last things you can do when it comes to attraction is just work on your voice, bro. Like, some of y'all young niggas, y'all overdo it. You know what I'm saying? With your voice trying to be super deep and sounding like this and shit. That ain't even your natural tone. Right? Like my natural tone, it might be even a little bit lighter than this, but make it 10, 15% deep. Like just when you relax, your voice gets deeper. You feel me? When you relax and you speak more from your stomach, your voice gets deeper. So just think about that. Instead of speaking from your throat, instead of speaking from your chest, try to act like your voice, your vocal cords is in your stomach. If you think of that, then you'll do what you need to do, and your voice will sound good, no matter what. You know, like women tell me my voice sound like I should be on the radio or some shit, but that's neither here nor there, right? Maybe your voice is deeper, maybe it's lighter than mine. It doesn't really matter, bro. But it's about the calmness and about the resonance in your voice more than really how deep it is. You feel me? And when you speak from your diaphragm, it comes off a lot better. So those are the different things that you can do when it comes to attracting women and just how to move around women to increase your sex appeal, increase the desire that women have for you, and just increase your overall value that you have in the marketplace when it comes to interacting with people, especially women. So if you like this video, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know other topics that you want me to talk about when it comes to this attraction or when it comes to women and things like that. I've dealt with a lot of women in my life, just romantically and just as far as like growing up. I had 8 nieces growing up. It was all women in my family. I had some strong men around me, but bro, I'm just talking about just women in general and how to deal with them. I got a pretty good handle on it because I got experience from literally the point that I was born all the way up, you know, dealing with working with women, hiring women, everything. So if you're interested in stuff like this, check out our Made Man Society. We do have a community that's geared towards, you know, men being able to self-improve, fix their dating, fix how they look and how they show up, fashion, all these different things. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you check out the description or check out the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.